Guys, welcome back to another Vibrations, the one and only Mystelics Reacts channel, guys. We are back again with another Vibrations, guys. Round of applause for all those who tuned into yet another Mystelics reaction video. This is where I tend to react to a number of videos taking place in Dominica, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world by extension. This one, of course, deals with that of Dominica right there. We're going to be going into another country soon. But, guys, this is what actually took place during the independence when it comes down to the truckers. Well, some of the truckers right there, there's no specific group, but some of the truckers just decided, hey, we are there, we are alive, guys. I mean, hey, look at us, let us make some noise for the independence, because we actually have trucks that are working in Dominica, and of course they are of course meeting up. This was them heading up the Canefield region. I should have asked you guys, where is this actual region right there? And of course this is the way they pass through the Canefield region to then pass at the back, going to Poncassi, and then going to Marigot, where they actually met up with the other truckers right there. Guys, I don't know if they are they playing the horn, or they just holding down the horn and it doing this stuff. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the cell phone, the Nokia cell phones we had back in the day, guys, when you actually used to try to make your own ringtones and stuff and then put it for your ringtone. It kind of reminds me of that right there. But of course, they are actually heading to Marigot area. As you can see, they have the Dominican flags at the back. Independence celebration. How you mean?
Are we still working one time?
This is in Calibishi area, guys.
Yeah.
Yep, this is definitely Calibishi area.
Still working hours.
And apparently they picked up some vehicle that probably had an accident or something like that, or some, I don't know, there's some situation that happened with this particular vehicle. As you can see, it has some problems, well, not problems, but it apparently ended up in some accident. And they're actually just passing and decided, hey, let's organize this individual right there who needs some help. So
one time.
Easy does it.
One time, brother.
Yes, guys. Anyways, this was them in the Portsmouth region right there. This is the Purple Turtle region. I didn't even make it out. To tell you honest truth, I didn't make it out. They had to tell me where this was. But they told me this is Purple Turtle. This is Purple Turtle. No, what? Oh yeah, yes. Over, so it's Kepinski. Going this way, you have a road going back. Kepinski. This is the beach right there. The sandbags and stuff. Well, the rocks, not sandbags. They painted this and the rocks. Is that the same truck doing that now? I don't. That just ring in my ears, the guys. But hey, big up them truckers right there for doing their thing. No doubt about it. Oh, this is them passing through Portsmouth. This is the Lago region. And of course, they are definitely taking a little drive around the place now, man. Independence. Look us there. We have our trucks, you know. Don't feel like we don't have truck. We are truck. So they're making sure they know, they let people know, hey, we have trucks out there. Yet still they want to bring foreign trucks inside to do things when we can do. They seem to have some sort of fanfare here on the side. So yeah, they actually passed by me, you know, guys. They were making a lot of noise for the independence. And this, of course, is still in Portsmouth. This is by the best gas station in Portsmouth, guys. No doubt about it. The best gas station. And other gas stations, not certain if they're surviving or not. This one was definitely there for the people. Math's gas station right there, guys. By the park, by the Benjamin Park. Yeah. Dominica Massey, big up yourself. Workers. I see blue side. Workers. Where your flag partner? This one have its flag. This one have its flag as well. There are quite a number of them, man. There are definitely quite a number of them. What? Oh. I wonder if all the cars just decide, you know what, guys, let's just reprogram our horn songs. Make it'll be interesting to hear the kind of why is it where everybody, what are you calling that again, where they actually giving like a whole day for them to do criminal activities. I forget the name way. And they used to play it when they say the place shut down. It used to pass. Car used to pass back and forth playing. They should put one of them for the ringtone for the horn right there. This one have his flag as well. You don't know representing Dominica. It's rather interesting. Sometimes we try our best to do little things here and there. Nothing much happening. Apparently, the most activity we had for the independence was in Dubai. Interesting. So I guess a little vibration like this is always a good thing right there. But it's rather sad to see that even the truckers themselves have been looked down on in terms of, you know, they bringing in foreign trucks to actually do the jobs that the Dominican truckers can actually do. And, you know, the patriots themselves are showing a little, you know, patriotism in Dominica for the flag and for Dominica. But yet still, the very Dominica seems to be putting them as the last resort, not the first resort. And this is one of the reasons why I like Mia Motley, guys. Mia Motley tends to put her people first. This is one of the reasons why Trump was actually making sense as well, because he was putting his people first. And I understand that a lot of immigrants and people might feel a certain way about that and whatnot. But hey, it's not America is a immigrant country, true. But for the people who are born there and I think they should have the precedence over everybody else. Plus, some of them don't seem to know their own privileges and advantages, so you just have to come and use it yourself. Anyways, this is in Picard right there, guys. That sounds like Night Rider, eh? But yeah, one boy. Yeah, one. What the joke is that? Yes, sir. Well, you stop making noise. It seemed like they left around the afternoon time and arrived back in Portsmouth. So some of them drove from Roseau at the back, passed all the way to Marigot. They came down to Calibishi to Portsmouth, Purple Turtle. And this is by the Regents area. Easy twice. So they live in the Regents area and they are actually heading to Kulibistri, I think, where they met up. But what happened to that truck, boy? If you happy and you know it, they have the tone a little off, man. The tone a little off. That one. But yes, guys, talk about trucks right there, guys. There's somebody who sent me this video as well. This is actually in the very Portsmouth region, and there's something rather wrong with this scenario. Definitely. Yeah, this shouldn't be at all.
One mistake and all of us fall down.
Yeah, all of us be deep.
Yeah.
If this stone have to roll along there and hit somebody car now without money to pay for the car, but we still having things like that.
They look like bombs.
I don't know about the... But they should do something better about that, man. That cannot be safe. If Mr. driving there and he turns so and he fall on his car, but they can say, oops, sorry. I mean, come on. We need to do better than that, eh? I understand people doing their jobs and stuff and whatnot, but you're supposed to protect not just yourself. You're supposed to protect the people around you as well, because this is kind of dangerous. This is not like the Rona, you know, guys. This is not the Rona, but this, come on. And the reason why I say Rona, you're talking about protecting yourself and then protecting others. The injection doesn't protect you neither. So, I don't... Anyways. But yeah, guys, we need to do better than this, man. We need to do better than this, man. That was before the Independence vibes. That's some other truck. I don't think I saw that truck in the Independence thing. But, come on. Look at that. If that rolled down now with a vehicle and he hit somebody now. Somebody walking there, he's just fling. Be deep, you David and Goliath. Anyways, talk about David and Goliath, guys. Let's head to St. Martin right there, guys. Apparently, the people met up with the premier, I think they call them. Call that the person who's in charge of St. Martin, French side. And they were talking about the injections and making it, mandating it on people and so forth and so forth. And the people were not, they were like, it wasn't favorable to them, so they started blocking the roads, brothers and sisters. They started blocking the roads with all kind of vehicle and stuff. And these are some of the Jadam them taking their vehicle to try to clear this thing right there. Let me skip a little bit. So they're trying to clear the road right there, guys, with two vehicles that people put in the way because it was not favorable to them. I don't know who people think. I don't know what people think. What the people on top think. The people put you in charge to do things for themselves. They say they don't want it. You're trying to force it on them to say you're trying to protect. I mean, come on. You look at the statistics. The very protection that you is the very thing that is causing people to be in trouble. Well, hey, no matter how much statistics you bring out on the science and all these things, people still continue doing foolishness. They don't want it. They tell you they don't want it. What do you want to force it on them for? You shouldn't force anything on nobody they don't want to take. What is this? Your children that then a boy? Stop all the dirty you say. And then they said in the Jadam. It's interesting how the laws were written, The laws were written to protect the people. But at the same time, the laws were written for the very people on top to do things to the people. Boy. And then if the people don't like it, they have to then come together and try to fight the very people on top who they put in position to represent them. That is it's kind of like attacking from both sides. Attacking from both sides. When it's supposed to be in unison. The people leading and you following. The people want, then you organize them. But it seems like it's back and forth. You are the people electing these individuals to do things for you. When you say you don't want it, they tell you, yes, you have to get it. So it's constantly fighting each other, man. I don't know. I tell you, boy. I tell you. The individual in question who did the video, he told me that while he was filming there, this is just one area that is blocked in St. Martin, or was blocked, I would have to say, because the people checking it don't want it. And he told me that while he was passing, his light on his camera was on, and somebody must have saw that, and the fire stone behind his vehicle almost hit his vehicle. I appreciate the effort, but please, bro, make sure your light is off when you're filming people, bro. Well, not filming people, when you film in public events, because you don't want to get into trouble. You can always film in public spaces, but you never know, there might be repercussions when people trying to come and do certain things. They will pay the price for it, though, but because you have the right to film, but at the same time, be mindful of that, especially if you don't know who that throw this stone again. Let me skip ahead, guys. Let's see if we can get a closer shot. They're trying their best to remove it. Okay. So vehicles are passing now in this area. Vehicles are passing on this area. But the people checking, they don't want it. Leave the people say they don't want it. Don't give it. Don't force. But I don't understand. Oh, I tell you, boy, they don't want it. Why are you forcing it on them for? It's your child now, boy. It's not your child. Let me go back a little. So this is the area that was just blocked there. You see the vehicle there? So they push it to the side, the two old vehicles. And then, they Jadam them 5-0. They Jadam them in the place. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. So that is what happened in St. Martin today, earlier this morning. The people want to get favorable conditions for themselves. Those who want to take it, take it. Those who don't want to take it, why are you forcing it on people for? People not your little boy, man. And the funny thing is they was using masks. They're talking about using masks before. If you feel like you want to use masks, sure, use your mask. Protect yourself. Tell you, boy, people are incredible in that place there, boy. You have to take your injection, use your mask, boss. Who's stopping you now? Are you taking things to protect you and realize the things you don't? I don't understand, guys. Are you taking something to protect you? But you need somebody else to protect themselves to protect you? By that logic doesn't make no sense at all. You protected yourself. You have your finger on your face, you take your injection, you're good to go. You shouldn't have to worry about nobody. But no, You checking the person have to do that the same thing you do to protect you. Even though they both can pass it on. Another interesting thing about the whole situation, guys, is that they're trying to say people who have injected themselves have the privilege to roam free. Certain places are saying this. They have the privilege to roam free. But that is even more dangerous. You know why? Because the very people who are injected can then carry and spread the very thing that you think that the people who are not injected will do. So that makes them far more dangerous, because you have silent people, so to speak, in society who are injected, who are carrying and spreading this thing all over the place. And then guess what they're trying to do? Blame it on the non-injected people for this. Human beings are incredible, boy. All the brains, I don't know, eh? But I think that is a dumbing down of society. I noticed that in the schools as well, where critical thinking seems to be missing in schools. Critical thinking, just like in the United States, they're saying there's no wrong answer. Of course there's wrong answer. There is wrong answer. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And you're dead wrong about it too. But they want to say there's no wrong answer. So therefore, if there's no wrong answer, there's no critical thinking involved in this kind of situations. But anyways, guys, give a kudos to these individuals, the Dominican truckers out there who came out to do their thing. At least there was no sort of activities taking place. Apart from, Skerrit talking about, making a new Dominica, so to speak. And apparently every semester, every independence, we have any new Dominica, brothers and sisters. We have a new Dominica that is getting worse every year when we're supposed to be advancing. It's interesting. Inflation, everything going up. I don't know if they increase taxes. I think, yes, the taxes went up. They increased taxes on certain individuals when it comes on to the businesses that they carry. So that means less money for the people already. So every year, apparently, we're making a new Dominica. But the new Dominica seems like it's getting old. Because nothing getting better, eh? I mean, I could be wrong. Let me know if things are getting better. Brothers and sisters, I want to know. There are laborers that are watching my videos who are often quiet and so forth. Guys, if you don't want to, send me a message. My email is BrBpTV@gmail.com. Let me know how we have advanced in Dominica. I want to know. Because the question I sent out yesterday is, how has Dominica elevated? What is there to celebrate when it comes down to the independence? Are we better off last year than this year? Hurricane Maria happened in 2017. We understand that. So things were a little struggle and whatnot. But 2016, are we better in 2016 or worse? In 2021, now we're in 2015, 2014, 2013, 2020, 2010. Come on, my people, think. Use your cabeza. Critical thinking is vital when you're seeing, and this is what I like about science, guys. Science is observation. And the thing about science, sometimes you can have a lot of theories. But when science and the truth is absolute, hey, I have a camera in front of me. That is absolute. You cannot tell me I have a camera in front of me. This is the camera. It's absolute, brothers and sisters. Whatever it's a phone camera, a DSL camera, or any kind of camera, GoPro camera, whatever it is, still a camera at the end of the day. Because you are getting to see these videos. It is absolute what science is. Science is observation. But of course, right now in this present day and age, we are moving away from critical thinking. We are also moving away from science, which makes sense based off evidence of studies done to say, hey guys, this is much better than what we're doing with the injections. No, they're saying there are other things. I think there's something for MERP. I can't remember which one it is. MERP or whatever it is. The new thing that can actually cure this thing. No, they're not pushing it. I mean, come on. I mean, people don't do research, man. I mean, all the information is out there, You just need to go and find it. But no, you see, don't listen to people pushing agenda on TV. But that is all your business. Anyways, guys, like I said before, give this video a thumbs up for these truckers out there for at least representing Dominica in the best way they can to try to do something for Dominica. Hey, flag vibes was all the way out and whatnot. Whoop, whoop, boom, bang. Today was Community Day of Service. I know individuals were out there doing a little thing here and there. And of course, it is what it is, man. Anyway, St. Martin, hopefully you resolve all your issues with that mandatory stupidness that they're trying to push there. But hey, sometimes it's fight for fighters. And where things are going right now in the United States, based on the information I got from a number of people, it seems like a lot of things are increasing. Prices are increasing for a number of things. But that's cause and effect, guys. That's cause and effect for what the leader is doing to the United States based on this whole mandatory stupidness. But, guys, the courts will come through and obviously it'll thing, but they're just hoping to kill time that enough people get this stuff. Basically, it's an agenda. I just wish the court processes were faster than thing. But hey guys, it is what it is. Like I said before, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. This is pretty much all about for these here reactions, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through.